Do you ever wonder how the mummification process in ancient Egypt is performed? Let's dig it now. In ancient Egyptian belief, death was not an end, but a transition to a new phase of existence. The afterlife was a continuation of earthly life in another realm, and it was believed that the soul needed a preserved body to return to in order to be reborn and live eternally. Mummification, therefore, aimed to preserve the body as a vessel for the soul's return and survival in the afterlife. Let's discuss the process of mummification. Step by step. Step 1. Purification and washing of the body. The body was first taken to the Ibu, or place of purification. It was washed with water from the Nile and palm wine. Palm wine is an antiseptic to cleanse the body, and Nile water is symbolic of life and rebirth. Step 2. Removal of internal organs. Embalmers made an incision on the left side of the abdomen and removed the stomach, intestines, liver, and lungs. The heart was sometimes removed and preserved or sometimes left inside the body. Canopic jars are used to store the organs. Each organ was protected by one of the 4 sons of Horus. Imseti, human-headed, protects the liver. Hapi, baboon-headed, protects the lungs. Duamutef, jackal-headed, protects the stomach. Kibesenuif, falcon-headed, protects the intestines. The heart was believed to be the seat of intelligence and emotion and was crucial for the weighing of the heart ceremony. Step 3. Dehydration with natron. The body was covered and filled with natron, a natural salt compound, for 40 days to remove all moisture. Natron is a mix of sodium carbonate, bicarbonate, salt, and sodium sulfate. Drying the body prevents decomposition. The 40-day duration had symbolic ties to rebirth, similar to other ancient purification periods. Step 4. Wrapping the body. After dehydration, the body was wrapped in multiple layers of linen. Each finger and toe was wrapped separately, then the limbs and torso. Linen strips of up to 375 square meters are used. The wrapping mimicked the myth of Osiris, the god of the dead, who was resurrected after being dismembered by his brother, Set, and reassembled by Isis. Resins and oils like myrrh, frankincense, and cedar oil are used during wrapping. Amulets like the Eye of Horus are placed between layers to protect the body from evil. Step 5. Funerary mask and final rites. The face of the mummy was often covered with a mask, most famously exemplified by the gold mask of Tutankhamun. For the masks, materials like gold and precious stones; for royals, paints and pigments for decorative purposes are used. The mask allowed the soul to recognize its body in the afterlife. The facial features were idealized, often resembling gods. Step 6. Burial and rituals. The body was placed in a series of coffins, which were nested, and then into a tomb. The opening of the mouth ceremony was performed to restore the senses of the deceased. Coffins and sarcophagi are made of wood, stone, or gold. The opening of the mouth ceremony ensured the deceased could speak, see, hear, and eat in the afterlife. Offerings, texts such as the Book of the Dead, and statues were placed to guide and sustain the soul. Through mummification, the ancient Egyptians sought to conquer death, preserve identity, and achieve a divine form of existence beyond the tomb.